exercises we did today. One was lunging forward. So the left leg is forward and the right leg is straight and back. And you're gonna lunge forward with your knee tracking over your foot, your second toe. And you go forward as far as you can until you can't see your toes or beyond. And you do that 10 times. Like that. Then after you've done 10, going straight forward, you're going to angle your knee to the inside of your foot. So that's tracking right inside of your big toe. And you're going to do 10 that way. So you're going to bend your knee and lunge forward 10 times, angled in. And then you're going to angle your knee outwards so that you're tracking your knee on the outside of your fifth toe. And you're going to do 10 that way, angled out. The next exercise we did was with you sitting down, and you were going to bring your ankle up and in, and down and out. Up and in, and down and out. The key is not to move your knee or roll your hip. So nothing above your ankle is moving. Only the foot and ankle. All the movements coming from the foot and ankle. No movement of your lower leg, your knee, or your thigh. This is the wrong way of doing it, where you roll your whole leg. This is the right way of doing it, where you only move the ankle. Up and in, down and out. Up and in, down and out. You point your toes down and you move your foot out. You point your toes up and foot up, and your foot angled in. And your knee and your hip are not moving at all. Up and in, down and out. Up and in, down and out. Up and in, down and out. The next exercise we did with the ankle was with you having the TheraBand, the blue TheraBand around your ankle and tied to the leg of the table. Then you pull back so you have good resistance, and then you pull your toes and ankles up, foot and ankle up, and relax. Pull it up as far as you can go and relax. Pull it up, pause a second at the top, and let it go. You do one set of 10. Well, it's 3 sets of 10, and you can rest in between sets. Then you sit so that you're facing this way, and you still have the band around your ankle and the leg of the table, and now this time you're going to pull out. You're going to pull your ankle out, and make sure you don't roll your knee or your hip. It's all coming from the ankle, and you're not moving your leg. So pull out as far as it will go, pause, and slowly let it come back. Pull out slowly, pause, and slowly let it come back. Then you're going to sit so that you're in the opposite direction. So now that you're this way, and same thing, the band is around your ankle and the leg of the table, and this time you're pulling, you're moving your foot inwards, and the band is giving you resistance. Same thing, your knee and hip don't move, so your leg isn't moving, just your foot and ankle. This is the right way of doing it, this is the wrong way of doing it, where you're rolling your whole leg. You just want to move your foot only. I forgot about the last ankle exercise, which was standing on both legs and going up on your toes and coming down, and doing 3 sets of 10 of these. So you go up on your ankles, down, back and forth quickly. Now the back exercises we did, one was with the door handle, or you hold on to the either side of the door handle. Your feet are together and forward. They're forward, and then you have your legs straight and pull your lower back back. You're pulling your pelvis. With your pelvis, you're pulling back and sitting back. And you should feel it in the lower part of your lower back. You hold this stretch 20 to 30 seconds, and you do it 3 times. Then the next stretch we did was the next exercise we did was working the deep stomach muscles, core muscles, where you lie on your back, your knees are bent. You pull your belly button in and tighten up your core muscles and flatten your back. And then you slide your left heel out without arching your back and maintaining the contraction of your muscles, and slide your heel back in. You do that 10 times. Slide out and back in without losing the contraction or the control, without arching your back. Once you've done 10 on the left leg, you do 10 on the right. Every time you contract your muscles tighter and maintain that control as you slide up and down. Then we went on our stomach and we did 2 exercises on our stomach. One of them was you're propped up on your elbows, and then you bend your knee, right heel to your right buttock and left heel to your left buttock, back and forth. And you should feel a stretch in the front of your thighs when you do this. Then we do that 10 times on either side, with each leg I mean. So you're going to do 10 back and forth on each side. Then you bring your elbows by your side, your head is facing down. You lift your chest up, and then you lift your arms up. You hold 5 seconds, and then bring your arms and your chest down and rest. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, lift your chest up, tighten your back muscles, and then lift your arms away from the floor. Make sure you're not shrugging up your shoulders up here. Make sure you pull your shoulder blades down. Stay up here to the count of 5. Then lower your arms and lower your chest, and take a deep breath in and breathe out. And that was it for today's exercises.